Hey guys, kinggath here with another patch for Sim Settlements 2. This is patch 3.5.3, which I'm calling Conscript Them All. Now, before we get into these patch notes, I want to address a couple of things. One, I probably sound a lot different today, and that's because I have all new audio equipment that hopefully is clearer, less staticky, and doesn't break up. I know I've been using some pretty rocky equipment for a better part of 2 years. Finally took the time to replace all of that gear, and I think it sounds a lot better. So hopefully you guys agree. Let me know if I sound off or if the volumes are wrong or whatever. We'll try and get that fixed for the next video. And then the second thing is we've got to thank our patrons because they make sure that we're not paying out of pocket for all of our web services. And if you guys have followed the mod news recently, you know that we have been under attack by bots, which means our servers are straining right now, and thank God for Cloudflare. So thank you, patrons, for footing the bills on all of these problems. So huge shout out and thanks to Nerfarius, Strong Wanderer, Volker Nice, and Blaine Binkard. You guys are awesome. And if you did sign up recently to the Patreon, you didn't hear your name called out, don't worry, I'll get you in the next one. All right, let's get into the patch notes. So these are going to be pretty short here. And the reason for the patch name is because I added a quality of life feature that you guys have been asking me for since Chapter 3 launched, which is a Conscript Everybody button. So when you convert a settlement into an outpost, you can now come over to your recruitment radio, and if you have anybody living in there that's just a normal settler, you should see a Conscript All Residents. Click that button, and then the top left corner will say conscripting that number. It can take a couple of minutes. It depends on how backed up your workshop scripts are at that moment, but it will go through and conscript them as if you went up and used the clipboard on each of them. So that should speed things up along once those of you guys who get into Chapter 3 and you're converting some of your settlements over, and you just want to grab everybody there and turn them into soldiers. So nice little quality of life thing. Of course, we have other bug fixes. Check out the patch notes, which I'll have linked below if you want to see if your issue has been fixed. And for those of you who use Companion Status Enhanced, there was a bug where if one of your soldiers from SS2 died while in there, it would get stuck. I thought I had fixed that with the last patch. Turns out there were still some edge cases where it would get stuck. I had it happen to my save, so I put out another update to Companion Status Enhanced today as well. That should resolve that for you. All right, that is it for the patch notes. Those of you guys who stuck around, you know I like to give out some merch. So if you want a chance at the merch, just leave a comment below. I'm going to give you a hashtag and include something else with the comments. We have some stuff to read, whether it be a bug report, something funny, something you love about it, SS2, something you hate about it, whatever, just something interesting to read so I don't just get a bunch of spam of this hashtag. Your hashtag today is less clipboard, because you guys will hopefully be using less of the clipboard now, which I know is a little bit tedious for folks who are going big on their military. All right, guys, with all that said, take care and enjoy the mods.